everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today is Christmas, so I wish you a very Merry Christmas. So we are headed to Chittorgarh. It's a very foggy and cloudy day, and it's almost 9 and see it's not even like the visibility is not even that great. So anyway, stay tuned and see what happens throughout the day. And today I have this person with me as a backseat companion.
First, let me take you guys through the quick fit check of the day. This salwar kameez you have seen me getting in my previous winter haul video, and I have dressed up like a newly wedded bride. Let's talk about Chittorgarh Fort. Located in the state of Rajasthan, it is one of the largest and most magnificent forts in the country. Steeped in history, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Rajputana bravery, sacrifice, and resilience. The fort stands atop a 180-meter high hill and sprawls across 700 acres, offering breathtaking views and a glimpse of the grandeur of the Rajputana architecture. Visiting Chittorgarh Fort is like stepping back in time. As we enter the fort through the imposing seven gateways known as poles, each with its own strategic significance, we have instantly been transported to an era of valor and intrigue. The fort's most iconic landmarks include Vijay Stambh, which offers a panoramic view from the top, and the Kirti Stambh, an elegant Jain architecture. I'll show you people those places in a while. Let me tell you one fascinating tale of Uday Singh, the founder of Udaipur and the father of Maharana Pratap. Owes his survival to an extraordinary act of bravery and loyalty that took place in Chittorgarh Fort. This event is one of the most compelling tales of heroism in the history of the Rajputs. Uday Singh was the son of Rana Sangha and was just a child when his life was threatened by his father's political rivals. After the death of Rana Sangha, the political atmosphere in Mewar grew turbulent. Banbir, an ambitious relative, assassinated Uday Singh's elder brother Vikramaditya and aimed to claim the throne for himself by killing Uday Singh as well. Uday Singh's nursemaid Panna Dai displayed unmatched courage and loyalty to save the young prince. When Banbir entered the royal quarters with murderous intent, Panna Dai, realizing the gravity of the situation, made a heart wrenching decision. She placed her own son Chandan in Uday Singh's bed, while she secretly hid the young prince in the basket. Banbir, unaware of the deception, killed Chandan, thinking he had eliminated Uday Singh. Panna Dai then fled the fort with Uday Singh under the cover of darkness. While in Chittorgarh, I should definitely mention Mirabai, the legendary poet saint and devoted follower of Lord Krishna. Born into the royal family of Mehta in 1498, she was married to Bhoj Raj, the crown prince of Mewar, and came to live in Chittorgarh after her marriage. Despite her royal status, Mirabai's life was devoted to bhakti rather than the material luxuries of the palace. Within the fort, the Mira temple stands as a testament to her devotion and legacy. Built during the reign of Rana Kumbha, the temple is a beautiful example of Rajput architecture with intricately carved pillars, stunning sculptures, and a serene sanctum dedicated to Lord Krishna. The car goes everywhere so that we did not have to walk at all to go from one place to another place. And here we are taking some tea break and enjoying the company of the monkeys as well as a few dogs. And there was a guide with us. She told us, literally walked us through the history and shared each and every detail. After the tea, let us begin our journey one more time. And we are now walking towards Vijay Stambh. The Vijay Stambh or Victory Tower is one of the most iconic monuments within the Chittorgarh Fort. Constructed between 1442 and 1449, the tower is a masterpiece of Rajput architecture and a testament to the artistic and engineering brilliance of that era. It rises to a height of approximately 122 feet and is built from red sandstone and white marble. The nine-story structure is intricately adorned with carvings of Hindu deities, celestial beings, mythological scenes, and floral patterns. The inscriptions are of historical significance. This is the place where Rani Padmini and the women of Chittorgarh committed Johar. This is one of the most poignant and revered spots within the fort. According to legends, the women, dressed in bridal attire, sang devotional songs as they walked into the flames, choosing death over dishonor. This act of ultimate sacrifice has been immortalized in ballads, folklore, and literature, making Rani Padmini a legendary figure in Indian history. And visiting this place is a somber and reflective experience. This is Gomukh Reservoir. There is a secret tunnel cleverly concealed within the temple complex by the reservoir, and it is said to have been a hidden passage connecting the temple to a safer part of the fort or even to escape routes within or outside its walls. This temple, often associated with Hindu worship, allowed women a secluded space for prayer and safety. The Gomukh Reservoir, perpetually fed by a natural spring, was a sacred site near the temple and symbolized purity and divine protection. This temple provided solace to the royal women amid the challenges of fort life. Though much of the tunnel has deteriorated over time, the remnants of its entryway can be still seen, igniting curiosity and wonder among visitors. The combination of serene spirituality and historical intrigue makes this temple a captivating part of Chittorgarh Fort legacy. As we walk and look at the structures, let me tell you a bit of history of the fort. This fort is built in the 7th century by the Mauryan dynasty. The fort served as a capital of Mewar for centuries. This fort has seen three major sieges, each marked by acts of unparalleled bravery and sacrifice. The first one is in the year 1303 by Alauddin Khilji, the Sultan of Delhi. The second siege is in 1535 by Bahadur Shah of Gujarat. And the final siege is in the year 1567 led by Emperor Akbar during his campaign to subdue the Rajputs. This fort was seized and captured despite the heroic efforts of Jaimal and Patta, and the defenders chose martyrdom over surrender. This is the Kirti Stambh or Tower of Fame. This is one of the most important landmarks within the Chittorgarh Fort and is significant testament to the architectural and religious heritage of the Rajput era. Standing tall at the height of around 22 meters, the tower is dedicated to Adinath, the first Tirthankar of Jainism, and is an epitome of Jain architecture. It is situated near the Jain temple within the fort, which further emphasizes its spiritual significance. Visiting the Jain temple is a deeply spiritual experience, inviting contemplation and reflection. The temple's enduring beauty and historical significance continue to make it one of the most cherished spots within Chittorgarh Fort. Back to Kirti Stambh. This was built in the 12th century during the reign of Chandrasen, a ruler of Chittorgarh, as a symbol of fame and glory of the Jain religion. Unlike the Rajput towers, which are typically constructed to commemorate military victories, the Kirti Stambh is a symbol of religious devotion and philosophical ideals of Jainism, particularly nonviolence, self discipline, and purity. Visiting this place is an opportunity to reflect on the rich cultural tapestry of Chittorgarh Fort, where different religious and cultural influences seamlessly converge. The tower continues to inspire awe among visitors, offering them a deeper understanding of Jainism's role in shaping the region's history. After visiting Kirtistambh and the Jain temple, we let our guide go for the day and we came back to Rani Padmini's summer palace. This summer palace has now been turned into a garden, and this is located within the vast expanse of Chittorgarh Fort. Is a beautifully serene structure surrounded by calm waters and pool of lotus. This picturesque palace holds historical and cultural significance, not only as a symbol of royal elegance, but also due to its connection to the legendary tale of Rani Padmini. The palace is a two-story structure characterized by graceful Rajput architecture, with airy rooms and arched balconies designed to offer respite from the scorching Rajasthani summers. Its strategic location on the banks of a pristine water body allowed cool breeze to flow through the chambers, making it an ideal retreat to the royal family during summer months. Alauddin Khilji saw Rani Padmini's reflection on these waters. After the fort visit, we are on our way to the National Handloom. We saw a lot of saris and we purchased a few. You will get to see all of them in the next video. Coming back from the Chittorgarh fort to our hotel, we came to this place for having lunch. And for lunch, we are in the mood for some Rajasthani dish. And we ordered Rajasthani thali. I was curious to try the makka roti as well as the bajra roti. Here is the thali. We have makka roti, bajra roti, dal bati churma, as well as a few other curries and dal. We ordered 3 thalis for the 4 of us because it offered so much food that one person could not finish all. Again, the evening spent with family on Uno. I'm closing the video here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And for more videos like this, consider subscribing. And for dinner, I have Maggie. And this Maggie was made within the electric kettle inside the room.